Yo, what's up? I decided to post on Twitter that I would be ranking all of your Fortnite Nova trick shots. So any trick shots hit on Project Nova, which is a Chapter 1 emulator, allows you to play Chapter 1, hit cool trick shots. And a lot of you guys responded. So I went live on Twitch and streamed me ranking every shot from best to worst on the tier list format. Make sure to watch the entire video to see why some shots ranked higher and some shots ranked lower. And at the end, I'll have a Fortnite montage of every shot from worst all the way up to best. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get started. To start off first, we are going to go. Let me pull up the chat to the side so I can see them while I'm taking these off. Divvy! Here's what Divvy does. Throws an icicle, the ice chiller grenade, hits a launch pad, bouncer, hits a bouncer, so super launch to head bop, bounce, boom, B hop, no scope, boom, body shot, really clean, glider pull up, 81 meters, nothing crazy distant, not on a setup, I assume, right? It's nothing crazy up that looks set up, but it's a cool shot, but it's not difficult to go for in the sense like it's just a head bop. And it's not very distant, but it isn't very clean. It's very chill. So I'm gonna give this like flies a shotgun. We're gonna give this A tier. We'll give it a B tier. B tier. Okay. I think it's a B. It's a strong B, mild A. Next we have flies. Flies here. He's gonna get set on a stink. Nosk headshot. Very clean. Headshot, chill, so nice. Again, that's gonna be a B, not super distant, but it's very clean. Not a super difficult shot to go for. It probably is aimbotted. I'm not gonna lie. This is flies. All right, very chill. We're gonna pretend it's not aimbotting. Flies. I'm not using your season 10 shot. I'm not using it. Just be faster next time, okay? Anyways, next up, we have Knight. Knight is going to smack. He's going to be chilling in his plane, right? Flying along. He's going to throw a chiller at the plane as he jumps out, which cancels our shockwave. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Shockwave jumps out. Bang! From almost 200 meters. It's almost 200 meters, but regardless, I'm gonna have to give that shot an S tier. Super clean. Chat. Don't kill me. But do we move this down to an A tier? Because here's the thing. He was set towards, kind of like angled towards him. I guess it's to the side.
It's gotta be an S tier.
S tier, S tier, S tier.
Unset up on
S tier, S tier. Unset up on a reel. I'll let it slide. Next, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Obliz. He did what Flies did, but way better. Just the slow-mo. What's also nice is like his teammate broke the tree as he went for it, and then like and then from the angle that he like shot at, I don't think it would have connected because he's kind of going to the side. And you can see it like barely touches his toes. So it's a strong A tier. Similar to Flies' shot, but just a little bit cooler. Next up, we have Slackers. He was slacking on the shot. He did not look where he was going. He goes up, and I think he hit markers, bumps into the supply drop, nosks with a hunting over that. Which is like, it looks terrible. But it's also so cool. He does like that crazy backflip as he hits.
He does the quickest backflip I've ever seen. It's like 2 frames.
But here's the thing. 0 kills, my guy. 0. Are you hitting on setups? No, he hit marker first. But, you know, tag. Well, he did tag. I'm just saying, like, get some more kills. It is looking like a trick shotter name. It is looking like a trick shotter name, and that's the thing. It looks like a trick shotter name. I'm gonna have to give it C. It's a cool shot, but it's hit with hunting, and that's the only thing. Next up, we have Sona. Sona is going to, with 0 kills, boost up, pop a balloon, pop some balloons. So hoverboard balloon, nice. He's gliding. He's going. He's going. He jumps off. Pops him off. And hit that on Sparks from 264 meters. That's pretty far. What do you think, Simon?
It's on a setup, 0 kills. The zone is really big, but it was very, very far.
It was
Anything, it was very clean.
One of the far, yeah.
I think it deserves a B tier at least.
B tier. That's going straight to D tier. D tier. Don't use setups. I can't be talking. Don't use setups. You need to just get better at the game. 0 kill. You didn't even kill anybody for your setup. That's what's crazy. And you had someone else setting up for you. So you're 3-manning, right? 0. Just get better. Just get better. Simply just get better. Next, we have Sparks. Sparks is going to balloon hoverboard. He's trying to tag the guy, but he misses all of his shots. Wow, he sucks. But despite that, he hits the quad, and thankfully, he manages to headshot it from a staggering 196 meters, just like our good friend Knight, except for he headshot. The shot is pretty cool, right? It looks really nice. 7 kills, which is really nice. 7 kills, yeah. It's really clean. He got bumped towards him, though, but it still looks so sick, super clean. It is overhit at midnight. But I will give this an A tier. Really clean, really nice, chill. Next, we have, first time I've seen him on Twitter, Sinzi. We have Sinzi. We have all these S's. Simon, Scar, Slacker, Sneaky, Sona, Spark, Sinzi. He's gonna hoverboard up and nos the guy. Headshot. Clean slow-mo. You landed, man. You gotta watch out where you're going. You gotta take a gander. You gotta figure out what's going on around you. Cool shot. I'm gonna give it C tier next to Slackers, because again, you gotta look where you're going. Make better move, man. Next up, we have Chess. You guys, if I make this into a content video and you guys are absolutely loving it, I will I'll make another one. I'll make some more videos like this if you guys like this. Here we have Chess. Chess hits the launch. Goes around. He's gonna glide in. Boom. He's gonna pull out a sniper. Whoa. 90 meters. You hit on a guy called Nabafies, and you have 0 kills. What does that say, chat? That means you hit on a setup. What do we just have this tier? We'll just call this tier setups. Next up, we have Covsta. Covsta's gonna get sent on a rocket. He's looking around. He sees himself get sniped at. B hops off. No scope. Boom. Now, he has his effects. The thing about this squad is that they typically have their effects set really high. Shadows, effects. And it looks so nice. Like the siphon. The kind of post-posturizing where it kind of has the lens distortion around. You can kind of see that going on. So that's super nice. 6 kills too. Really well done game. A tier, easy 8. We'll give an easy A tier. Post-posturizing, it's effects added after. It's why when you go to your game like motion blur, it's stuff added after it renders the game. Next up, we have Hira. Hira is going to be rocking 0 kills. He's going to edit down, and he's going to no-scope a guy from 300 meters who's standing on a... He's on a code, man. It's fancy. The comm knows who fancy is. It's a setup shot. It's a setup shot. Next up, we have Luso. Luso is going to balloon quad. He's popped 4 balloons. My goodness, they're flying up. He has 1 kill, which looks... I don't know if you guys can see this chat, but his 1 kill looks very edited. I don't know about you guys, if you guys see that, but it looks very, very edited. Anyways, he's going to jump out. He's going to pull out a sniper. No scope. Out of the plane. That is pretty crazy. Now, I will say it's only about 60 meters. And the bullet travel, when you're talking 60 meters, it's not as impressive as if you hit like 200 meters or over 160 meters out of a plane. That would be crazy because you would either have to predict where the plane is going to be going, or you have to kind of bullet curve into the plane. And so because this is so not very far, while it is still impressive, it's not as impressive, and the plane, being in a plane is it's like hitting a guy that's moving or hitting a guy maybe that's shockwaving. Still impressive, but it's not as hardest to predict as if someone that's way further because they have more time to move around. So while I'll give Luso a A tier, it's not S tier, and it might even be just a strong B. And it might be a strong B just because, again, not a difficult shot to go for, and it's not very distant. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Up next, we have Sneaky is going to be in his plane, kind of going upwards. He's going to chiller bomb out of the plane and on a guy that's behind a tree. If you can see, he's moving around. No scope, backdrop behind the tree. That's a pretty crazy shot with Barrett. 8 kills, super nice. I'm going to give this an S tier. Similar to Knight's, distant, crazy angle. It's a difficult shot to go for. It's kind of difficult to time that. It's a very timing shot. There is some timing involved with like jump sending, but if you miss like with a plane shock or something like that, you have to go back and get the plane. It takes a lot of time. It's way more difficult to be able to get in and things like that. So next we have Deem for Deem. I'm kidding, Camzo. Next up we have Camzo. Where did Camzo shot go? For Camzo, the king of all Bill Cams. Woo! Can everyone clap for Camzo? Camzo is listening to a Disney documentary, so I'm going to turn off his volume. He's listening to YouTube videos. If you don't listen to YouTube videos while you're trick shotting, you have a too long attention span. Jumps out, gets bumped. Nosk, boom, hits that. Now,
Clean. Good
what is up? What is up with everyone hitting from 196 meters? Sparks, Knights, Camzo. Yeah, he lagged out. He's standing still. He's chilling next to a plane. And notice how he doesn't drop any items. I'm sorry to say, but Camzo, you are hitting on a setup. And you are potentially aimbotting because you are a known aimbotter. Get out of here. You go on the setup tab. Next up, we have the GOAT in the chat. I know you're confused because I haven't posted the shot. I posted on TikTok though. Here we have Deem is going to be chilling. He's going to be moving around. He's going for single shocks. He has a bright idea. Get the hoverboard.
Near him, bro.
He's going to hop on the hoverboard.
The worst
Boost.
I've ever had in my
Hit a
entire
backflip.
existence.
Pull out a sniper and no scoping from behind the wall. Headshot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy reaction. Smacks that from behind a wall. Clean siphon. Clean shot. And he has more than one kill. And the guy is moving around. I'm going to give this...
Let's be honest. That's an easy F tier.
Again, it's not a difficult shot to go for, right? It's not a difficult shot to go for. So I'd probably give it B or C.
I agree with the B.
A B or C. But then again, it is the angle. The angle from like kind of behind a wall, headshotting it. It is a crazy shot. What is chat thinking? What is chat? C. I'm seeing some C's. Definitely a B. All right, we're gonna leave it at B. You know, hoverboards aren't difficult to go for, but this one with bolts, A tier. I'm seeing a lot of disagreement. People are thinking it's bad. You should do it faster. We'll do another one in the future. If you're missing out, don't worry. I'm probably gonna do another one of these in the future, so don't worry too much. If you guys gotta support the heck out of it. You guys all gotta watch from start to finish. You guys are supporting this right now. 22 viewers. I'm definitely gonna do another one of these. You guys are blowing up my Twitch. Next up, we have Simon. Simon is gonna get sent on the snowman bouncer. No scope, boom, on a guy moving off the map. Now here's the thing. My guy got 2 swag lines up at the top of his screen. So it's not a very clean shot. Laggy slow-mo. No swags, but it is really cool with Barrett on a reel off the map. I'm gonna move this, and he has more than one kill. I'm gonna give this an A tier. Yeah, because but here's the thing, it's very similar to Fly's shot and like Obo's shot, but his is off the map, right? We have his is off the map.
It gives that little extra.
But it's also no swag lines. It's no swag lines. You have to rate the shot based on how good it looks. Because I can hit a nut shot, but if I'm shaking my mouse around, if I'm on performance mode on 630 res, it's not a good shot. It's not a good shot. Okay?
Swag lines aren't my fault, but
there's no swag lines.
It
And like,
has to look good.
swag lines is Fortnite's magnum opener. It's the greatest thing they added. You know, it's just, it adds so much to a shot. Lets you know you hit on a reel. that guy just wasn't real. You got no swag lines. He's just not real. You hit on a 2-box. So we're going to have to move that down to a setup. No.
Oh my god.
He just wasn't real. He just got no swag lines. Bro shot has tax. Next up, we have Scars. Sequence Scars. Let's pull up his clip.
See it.
The shot was crazy when I first saw it. He's up in the air. He jumps off. It's a quad bomb. Bounces. Boom.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that.
wait, you hit?
That was so sick.
On a setup though.
Wait.
I don't know if it's a setup, but he does have 0 kills.
0 kills.
And he also has no recoil. Oh, he does have recoil. It just looks really weird.
Yeah, he has recoil. I
If-
think
if
the
you-
bullet travel looks legit.
If you look at the bottom of the screen, he actually does have recoil. This looks set up because 0 kills. Then again, Tiki could just have all the kills. And if you look at his call, he has 3 people in there. So if he has himself and Tiki, who's the 3rd person? So I'm gonna probably say that this is a setup shot. So we're gonna move this into setups. It would be a good shot if he has proof that it's unsetup, but because again, there's 3 people on this call, the guys looks like he's standing still. I'm gonna guess that it's probably a setup shot. Next up, we have Tricks.
Wait, is he over 70 HP?
Tricks is running around. He's gonna jump on the launch pad, hit the bouncer,
No one hit him.
and no scope the guy out of a plane from 114 meters. Unset up. It's a really clean shot, really chill. It is with hunting, right? It's with hunting. But again, out of the plane, it's a little more distant. And you can see the guy's kind of flying up. It looks like it's gonna hit the wing, but it doesn't. Here's the thing. He does have more than, he hits with 5 kills, which is a lot. So I'm gonna give this a B. I'm gonna give this a B. The launch tower is cool. Is that C? Is it a C? If my shot's a B, if Lusa's shot's a B, I'm gonna move Tricks to a C because it is with hunting. And it's not as far. It's not super distant. So I guess we'll leave that at a B. Next up, we have Vescal. Vescal is listening to a bop. He's gonna boost up, pull out his bear, or jump off, no scope, and
Ooh,
smack the guy.
Is that a setup?
Is that a setup? Now he's in a call with another person.
But it's just one of the.
But I assume it's his teammate.
It looks unset up.
It looks unset up because the guy is moving and he has shield crack.
I get this guy in my games all the time and he plays full lobbies. Could have
It's
set up,
132 meters. I don't think it's a setup. Here's the thing. He doesn't have any kills, but that could just be his teammate. I'm gonna leave that at C tier. So that's just where that's gonna hang out. We'll move Vescal down to enough. There you go. Chat, don't beat me up. Don't kill me. I'm terrified. Next up, also on the V's, we have Velky. Velky is going to. He's standing. What is he standing on?
He's standing on a hoverboard.
He's standing on a hoverboard. He's gonna place a bouncer, pull out his sniper, boom.
On a reel, the reel was sweaty too, standing in a 1x1. 4 kills, unset up. This is with the suppress, which isn't like the cleanest sniper, but still a really good shot.
I don't know. And you can see that his
I think
bullet,
this
he doesn't get perfectly straight through him. His bullet kind of curves, and he does have recoil. A tier? Is it really A tier? Like,
yeah, I think it's A tier.
next up, we have Eternity. Eternity is gonna throw Impulse or Chiller. 1, 2, Barrett Nosk, glider, 212 meters.
Oof, on a
0
setup,
kills,
and I
giant
can't
zone.
even see the zone.
You can't even see the zone. On his best
It looks
friend,
like
2
it's a
people
sniper
reacting.
shootout.
Setups. Anyways, next up, we have Eric. What's Eric up to? Oh, I saw the shot. This shot's crazy. Eric is going to get sent on a battering by Zyron. Let me turn down the volume because it's all glitchy. He's going to smack into the bouncer. Boom. Low grab. Doesn't see the guy. Bolt Nosk. Through. Keep in mind. This is through, right? Call this a field goal because it goes through the 2 silos. Smacks it. 173 meters. And he doesn't have 1 kill, which makes the shot vastly more usable. Okay?
Pickaxe pull out, bolt reload with so much cleaner. But still,
bolt reload,
200
yeah.
meter battery, insane.
Bolt reload, pickaxe pull out, grappler pull out, especially in a shot that like doesn't take fall damage, is crazy. You gotta commit to the shot. You gotta commit. I'm gonna give it S tier for right now because it is a crazy shot. Next up, we have Etha. Etha is going to
No way, he's the car.
see him at his last, his very real last, right, Simon?
Yeah, right.
He's the car.
His very real last. You know, Simon knows this guy's real.
Wait.
He's gonna fail to stand on the door.
Okay. Go.
He's gonna get sent by Eric, battering bouncer, and no scope the guy from 239 meters on a guy named Simon.
Oh my god.
Now here's the thing. Etha reacted more to the guy being a car
No way, he's the car.
than to the shot.
I hit.
0 kills. Giant zone. Last. Hey Simon, do you want to make a comment? Do you want to make a comment on this, Simon? Do you know anything about that guy, also named Simon with an underscore on Nova?
I know. I mean, it looks legit to me. I think it's the easiest.
We're gonna have to move this into an amazing S tier. S tier as in S tier for setup. Bye bye. Hit on reels, man. Not that hard. Just tag. Just tag the guy. Just tag. Oh, Opix is next. Opix. If I can find a shot. I misspelled his name. I didn't misspell. Opix is going to stand on the quad. He is then going to quad bouncer. He gets sent so vert. I don't know how he did that. How does he get sent so vert?
It's because of where you stand on the quad. If you stand
This is so sick. He gets sent up.
to the back of it,
Boom,
I love
headshots
this
it.
shot.
That's
Gives me
so
OG
sick.
level vibes.
It really does give off like the actual OG vibes.
Yeah, it really does.
Swag
That
lines.
pickaxe, yeah. Perfect shot, clean.
And he has multiple kills, right? Chill zone. I love the height difference, kind of being sent off from the mountain onto the guy that's down at the bottom. Crazy shot.
Makes it a lot more distant. How far was it? 190 meters.
And that feels
Maybe
like
with hunting.
it should be way further. See, because he's playing
Feels
with
like
Bruno.
it's like 230. I mean, that's
Is
gotta be
that S tier? Is it
I think it's. No, it's not S. Cause it's hunting.
okay? A tier or B tier?
I think it's an A tier.
I'll leave it in A tier for right now.
I think it's a low A tier, very low.
It's like just barely an A tier. Like these shots,
yeah.
they're not well, see, his shot isn't difficult to go for. I think I'm
Under
gonna.
those circumstances, like how far it was.
It's only
How
190.
clean it
It's
was.
only 190.
Was
I'm-
headshot, shield crack. The guy probably wasn't tagged. And he had room
I guess we'll give it an A tier.
Yeah, I think that's the right choice. It's so clean.
Next up, we have Phantom.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay. If I hit this, you guys would just. I could not hold back from posting this. To say is Merry Christmas, and that if you would like to participate in a video like this, follow me on Twitter, link is in the description, and join my Twitch to be able to participate these in live to influence the results. And as I promised, here's a montage from best to worst of our Fortnite trick shots that we ranked.
Hey. Tickets at the door. It's you on the guest list. You plus 4. Make sure you bring some bad bitches. I've been sleeping on a bus, got me sore. For about a month smoking blunts. And we just started something that was great. Had me waking up each day like, damn, this chick is dope. Let's pray it lasts. I really
over
hope
70
it
HP.
does. And usually I don't. 'Cause
Wait, no one hit him.
usually
No one hit
it
him.
won't. All we need is a little
Oh my God.
push. We're scared
Oh
of
my-
this. We're scared of us. Feelings we can barely trust. This bruise got us impaired and scared of love.
Oh my goodness.
Drugs.
What?
Don't they
Oh.
make you feel numb?
Jump.
You can't feel it all.
Hit that shit.
Maybe if we loved ourselves,
Oh my god.
wouldn't be so hard.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't be so hard to love each other. I don't think we're in love. That's just the drugs.
Hear him, bro.
Don't they make you feel numb?
Might have been the worst bloom I've ever had in my entire fucking Fortnite
Maybe
existence.
if we loved ourselves, it wouldn't be so hard. It wouldn't be so hard to love each other. More rounds, more rounds. That's what we telling them. Slow down, slow down. That's what they telling us. If the bar closes at 4 and it's only 1:30, then why would we stop so early? Finally got a taxi, mumbling your addy, fighting over a girl named Abigail or Maddie. Or maybe it was Ashley, maybe it was Gabby. But know this time with you, cause you're the only one that matters. Maybe you should have dated a rapper. This shit is love and hate, but lately mostly the latter. I just wanna live it up. It looks like it's in love. It's so distant from oh my god, let's go! She don't wanna listen much. Shouldn't this be easier? It's so difficult. That's just the drugs. Don't they make you feel numb?
Oh!
Feel it all.
No!
Maybe
Let's
if
go!
we loved ourselves, it wouldn't be so hard. Wouldn't be so hard to love each other. I don't think we're in love. That's just the drugs. Don't they make you feel numb?
What the fuck?
Maybe if we loved ourselves, it wouldn't be so hard. It wouldn't be so hard.
What approaches, you know?
Oh my god.
I have 3.
So slow mo.